Good afternoon. This week is an important week for us because on Monday some of our students will be returning to King's Academy Ringmer. Now, the majority of you haven't been into school since Friday, March the 20th and won't see the school until September. But some of you are coming back on Monday and will have already been sent guidance from myself about how we are going to be in school and some of the rules and procedures that we've had to put in place to keep you and the staff safe. So I thought today we'd do a little tour of the school and show you some of those procedures so you can get your head around things and start to get your bearings so you're prepared for Monday. And for those of you who won't be coming back until September, some of these rules may still be in place then. So it's important for you to see how the school is starting to change. Here you can see in reception we have our 2-metre markings on the floor. Now the 2-metre markings on the floor are all over the school in various ways because currently, as I speak to you, the 2-metre social distancing rule is in place and it will apply as soon as you step into the school. In fact, as you come in through the school gates, the 2-metre marking social distancing begins. When you come in on your first day, you won't go past reception. You will come in through the front reception and in through these double doors into the hall. As you can see, we've got posters everywhere reminding you of what the social distancing rules are and other useful information about washing your hands and looking after yourself as you go around the school. Once you're in the hall, we'll have a short briefing where we talk about all the guidance that we've got around the school. And as you can see, we've already set up the chairs 2 metres apart so that we can have that briefing. There is also opportunities to sanitise your hands on several occasions, and there's a hand sanitising station here in the hall which we will ask you to use when you arrive. Around the school, we now have a series of one-way systems which are indicated to you by markings on the floor and also markings on the wall. And as you look down the corridor, you can see that we have markings all the way down the corridor. These 2-metre markings and one-way arrows can also be seen in various places outside of the school buildings. I'm now in one of the 3 computer rooms that we're going to be using for the students who are coming into school next week. Each student will have their own workstation and they will be expected to stay in the same workstation every time they come into school. That is how the students who are coming already operate. And as you can see if you look carefully, they're also responsible for keeping their workstations clean so that we don't have to have too many people touching equipment. We need to keep it as simple as possible. Each room has an allocated number of students in it and the names of the students will be on the door and they will know where they are coming every day and which workstation they are going to use. That workstation will belong to them for the full length of time that they are in school between now and the end of term. I appreciate that things are changing very quickly across the country right now. Almost every day we're getting new information from the government about how the lockdown is easing and how things are changing for all of us. And I think today when you see this film, it will throw up some mixed emotions for some of you. Some of you will be excited about coming to school on Monday. Some of you will be quite daunted and quite worried. And some of you will be sad that it's not you and missing school. I do appreciate all of these mixed emotions, and we are prepared and ready to welcome you back, whether it be on Monday or in September. This is just a little snippet of the school which is here waiting for you to welcome you back when you come.